Time and Tidehunter. Wait for no man. It's in the bag.
Prepare for battle.
On the hunt. 'Tis in the bag. Agreed. A good path. I surge. The tide moves. I go. Thumbs in the water. Oh, beast. To battle. By the moon.
10
By
players
the
compete
moon.
for ultimate glory.
The hunt begins. You're sunk. A good path. I go. Forward. The tide moves. Agreed. To battle. On the hunt. I surge. By the moon. Forward. A good path. To battle. The tide moves. I go. Agreed. I'm under attack!
All who step onto the
I
battlefield
surge.
risk this ultimate price.
Hope for me. Amphibious assault.
Top is
The
missing.
tide moves. To battle. On the hunt. Forward. I surge. Killing spree. I go. A good path.
The enemy attacks your middle tower.
By the moon. No escape. You swim against the tide. I hunt you down. To battle. Agreed. Running won't help. surge. Good path. I'm not ready. I'm under attack. By the moon. The tide moves. On the hunt. I'm grateful. The tide moves. I surge. On the hunt.
No.
I go. I think not. Killing spree. Forward. Killing spree. Agreed. To battle. You can't hide from the tide. Dominate with the fishes.
Make a big mess.
Look to your top tower. Long has that tower stood against the rising tide.
To battle. I take. The tide moves. By the moon. On the hunt. Forward. Dominating! I surge. Agreed. You swim against the tide.
Your little town faces a terrible test.
I'm under attack! I go. Forward.
Your middle tower
You
is under
can't
attack.
hide.
Your middle tower is defending itself.
On the hunt. A good path. Dominating! Running won't help. I surge. The tide. Mega kill!
Attacks your bottom tower. Sparks that
No escape.
Double damage empowers me.
The tide. Yours. On the hunt. By the moon.
Your middle tower faces a terrible test.
A good path.
Be drawn.
I'm under attack. Unstoppable.
Middle tower is under attack. The enemy attacks your middle tower.
I go. I hunt you
Your
down.
middle tower faces a terrible test.
I surge. A good path. My prey denied. By the time.
Middle tower is under attack. The diamond is now active.
On the hunt. To battle.
Your middle tower has been denied. Dire's courier has been killed.
A good path. By the moon. I surge. I go. To battle. Chums in the water. On the hunt. Forward. The tide moves. I'm under attack.
Fortified their structures against attack.
On the hunt.
The enemy attacks your top tower.
Forward. To battle.
Top tower.
Deceptive rune of invisibility.
Agreed.
Never refuse gold given.
I go. The tide moves. I surge. To tide me over. By the moon. I go. The tide moves. I surge. A good
To your bottom tower. Radiant structures are fortified. Your bottom tower is under attack. Bottom tower is gone.
by the moon. On the hunt. A hiding some. A good path. I go. By the moon. To battle. On the hunt. I serve. Agreed. Forward. The time naturally sick. Good path. Amphibious assault. Forward. To battle. I'm not ready. The tide moves. Monster kill! It's not time. I surge. Not yet. All the enemy attacks your middle tower. I surge. A good path. To battle. By the moon.
The enemy attacks your bottom tower.
I go.
Look to your bottom tower.
On the hunt. The tide moves. Not yet.
Your middle tower faces a terrible test. Dire structures are fortified.
'Twas but a shallow sleep. I surge. On the hunt. My goal now. Agreed. Forward. To battle. The tide moves. I go. On the hunt. I surge. I'm not ready. Holy shit! Killing spree.
Your bottom tower is under attack. One side come to regret this. Your top tower is under attack. That which protects also requires protection. Look to your top tower. Your top tower has fallen.
Good path. Agreed. I go.
Welcome to the secret shop.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Somewhere, someone lays blame. Your bottom tower has fallen.
Oh, look at it go!
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack.
Forward.
Your middle tower has
The
fallen.
tide moves. I go. To battle. I lead a good path. Amphibious assault. By the moon. I surge. On the route. I'm under attack. By the moon. The tide moves. You swim against the tide.
Your middle tower is under attack. Tower structures fortified.
Good path. Forward. To battle.
Tower is under attack.
By the moon.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen.
On the hunt. A good path. I go. A good path. To battle.
once again.
To tide me over. By the moon. On the hunt. The tide moves. The tide moves. On the hunt. Agreed. Running for help. I go forward to battle. I'm naturally sick. A good path. On the hunt. The tide moves. The tide moves. Forward. To battle. A good path. Agreed. I go. I serve.
Is under attack. Your top tower has fallen. Barracks exists only in attack. Your top barracks are under attack. Your top barracks has fallen. A single mistake can bring all to ruin. Your middle tower is under attack.